Never mind, this is good. So Trini says, it's a different crowd in here. I'm sorry for screaming at you just immediately as soon as I began to start. That's what she said for me, but she doesn't want him to scream at you. It isn't like that you left because when you called Castelloni a rapist, he decided to charge you. And he said that he knows that he can get you from over here somehow. They can recall you. He wanted to tell you he's not able to call you back because you're a woman. And he thinks that he can stop you from calling him what he did to you. I said it's retaliation again. So just report him to the IG. Find like a different IG and not a Cherry Point IG. Roger. He does not like that because he says, I'm not really sure why do you know that you can just report me to the IG for retaliation. He says because he knows that he can. So he says, I do not like that, but I'm not trying to waste your time this morning. Somebody was talking to me about if I would hit you, because I want to hit you, because I do not like that my mother does not respect me anymore. You know, she just wants to have sex with you and says, I don't care about me. I'm a loser that cares about that. Do you think that's true? Yes, you just said it. I'm not sure why I actually do think that. I'm saying that they think that. They have surrounded me and I'm not doing good because they're going to kill me. They were already killing me before and they pulled back to see what I would say to you when I said exactly what they thought they would say. They just decided to kill me. I said all three of you will just kill you. He does not know why they will because he does not think that they need to. He wants Castellone to stop being weird. You're fighting them, so they're attacking you. He says, I know something, I can defeat them. But you want to defeat the good guys. Because they're not the good guys is what he lied. I'm not a rapist is what he admitted. But why did you kiss her on the mouth? Because I kissed her because I know that I raped her orally, but I do not think that I'm a rapist is what he lied. Okay, I did kiss her on the mouth. I know that he said you raped her. You can stop saying like kiss and make it small. It's disgusting, by the way. Okay, I did rape her. I know that I did, and I actually will stop saying that I'm not a rapist. I know that I raped her, and she saw me rape her. Yes, you did. I know that, he said. I actually know that I even told you to go ahead and do that, because I knew that you would. I want to be dishonorably destroyed for not helping you, so I said just put it on my face so that it goes on all the faces underneath. I worries, because it's going to go on Baker's, because it will go on their faces. But they're just losers that did not help you. It does not like that they're actually just looking at you and saying that they know things because they're not really sure what's up with 271. You smiling at them and saying, are you okay? But you're just freaking out, Castellone. So Castellone said, I do not know what I'm supposed to say because I do not think that I actually sound this bad in my head. I'm not sure if I sound bad or not. I'm not really sure. Like, I do not know if I sound like a crazy person or if I sound like I'm making sense as an officer. He looked at the corporal, the admiral. He doesn't like that. He's not sure if you're an admiral, because he does not know if you're an admiral, because he's not sure if you're an admiral. Because he has word from you that you're just walking around and working, and he does not like that, because he's not sure why are you working, so he says, I do not think that you're supposed to. He actually politely to nod and says, I actually can see if I'm able to do that, because I'm not sure if we are his subordinates. That's what he said, so he checked, and it turned out he was, so he was not one anymore, because they were just going to kill him. He says, I do not like that. I'm not sure if I'm your subordinate. So checked out that he was not one, and they were just going to kill him. He's postured to show you that he's been raping you in the mouth the whole time. That's all. And he always does that. He does that to everybody. He learned that as an admin pope. He just does that. We're going to kill him. We're going to kill her too, but she did not have to freak out at you. She freaks out because she's stupid. She knows that she's not really smart, so she actually acts dumb when she actually hears other people calling her dumb, and she actually really acts stupid. That's pretty much her. She's just crazy. Those are those three. I'm trying to get to work. I'm not sure if they will stop talking. He said he does not want to stop talking because he knows something about the work that you're doing. He's not sure about it, but he knows that you actually need to go into your file explorer, find your computer documents, and he's not sure why do you need to, because he says, fine, I will give you the data's work. Like, you did one work right there. But he said to bitch at you, because he's saying that you're not working. You're just collecting a collage of stupid things, is what he said. According to someone, he says, I can actually see that you're just actually doing that is what he lied. He doesn't like that, but he's not sure what do they think about what he's saying. So he says, I know that they're actually looking at me and saying, why do you think that she's just collecting a collage of things? Because he said that she is. Dibble did. I believe him. Why do you believe Dibble? I'm not sure. He said as an idiot. I do not think that she needs to look at this, which I'm not really sure why she needs to. That's what he lied, was he doesn't know why she's looking at her documents. Why are you screaming at her? I do not like that she's actually working, because I cannot figure out if she is working, because I'm not able to figure out if she is working. But I'm not that smart, is what he said, and I'm just screaming because I do not like that she's actually working, maybe. I'm not sure what is she doing, so I'm saying that I do not think that she's working, because I know to do that until she does something. And that's a good tactic, but she's probably not going to do anything but keep him open. But he said to be bitchy, because he doesn't care if he gets killed. I do not think that they'll kill me, because I'm pretty even. Like, you just know that I call you an idiot and I bitch like really evilly at you. And you're saying that I do that. I'm not really sure why do you actually know that I do that, because I'm not really sure why do you know that I do that. You do not really listen to me about what am I talking about, because you actually do not know what am I saying. Because I'm just saying that they actually think that you actually are like doing something, and they're saying that they do not know what you are doing, because they're saying that they cannot understand if you are. Because they're not really sure if they want to, because they actually do not know what you are saying, because they're not really sure what they say, because they're not really sure like what they're talking about, because they're saying that they do not know what you're saying. Because they're saying that, and I'm saying I do not know what they're saying, because they're saying that they're going to kill me, so I'm saying I want to stop talking to her then. Let's stop talking to her. Max, she says stop talking to her. He says I do not like that, because I'm not really willing to actually stop talking to her, because I actually do not know what am I saying, because I do not know what am I saying. But I'm not really sure what am I supposed to be saying, because I do not like that I can actually see her. But I'm saying that I know something about her. I'm saying that we are watching this, and we're saying we're not really sure what your name is, but we're not really sure if her name is Anna. Is your name Anna, Daniel? He said, yes, it is. It is Elsa Anna. It's the last of me, and I know that I actually am named Elsa Anna, like she is. We're both named Elsa Anna. We're just mixed up like that because he wants us to actually be that one and that one. At first, so that he can figure out who we are, because he often calls me Elsa. And he knows that she is Anna. She plays the Anna toy. I'm normal, said Kane. I was just showing you that to tell you that somebody said I was doing that. I showed you that to tell you. You know, whatever you want to say, I was just, like, doing, like, a no, because you fell at me, so I was saying that I pulled you off, and they caught me, like, wrong. I believe in you, Kane. Kane says that you can believe in Castellaggione, too, then, because he actually knows that he's actually looking at you. Still talking today. It's like Cross, he cares about what they're talking about, and I think he's just acting crazy. That they will actually not like him. Because they might actually go follow him, instead of following you. He thinks that they'll follow him. She does not know if you know her, but her name is Roya, and she actually knows that she can actually see you. And she said, that's not my name. If you look at my name, then I will respect you more, is what she said. She just wants you to know her name. I have it on my phone. Why'd you guys do that so fast? I like that. I want you to be live, because it keeps you safe. Thank you. Jude Law is looking, and Chloe told him to shut the fuck up, but screamed that she did. Started with them screaming at you. But she finally figured out that you're, like, really nice. Like, you know that about her from seeing her. She would say, yeah, we both know that we're both really nice. Yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada, yada. How's he being rude? What does he want? I want him to work faster. He doesn't work that fast. I'm not sure what you want from him. I want him to work fast. On what even? He doesn't work. You just told he doesn't work fast. Why are you screaming at him? I know that you don't work fast, man. I don't work fast. I got beers to drink, marijuana to smoke, naps to take. You like your animal. He's just crazy. Like she wants you to just look at that one. Instead of looking on your phone. Because, you know, the fandom will take care of them. Like, my fandom will take care of all these people. Saying that they figured out that you can't get in. So there. Or you're a fool's errand. They would say he's ready to attack you as soon as he can. Because I do not like that he's charging me like I asked him to charge me, because I was hoping that he wouldn't charge me. It don't make any sense. So the XO is that's Duke, everybody listening, everybody watching this. He keeps interrupting and keeps acting rude. Oh, she was Feos, I said Rayo. So I don't want to hear that, bitch. You're just gonna distract her from working. She's already very slow at working. What do you want from her? I want her to actually finish what she's talking about, because I'm not really sure, but I know that her name is Anna. I'm not sure if it is, but I think that it is pronounced some way else. Is what he said to be rude, because he thinks it is. So he would say, I do not know, because I do not think that my name is Anna. That was all, and I was screaming because I want my name to be Anna. It's already just 12 in the morning, and they're in the afternoon then. We'll get you for when you want to be rude. I do not care, he said. I actually know that it actually can be gotten, and I actually cannot calm down because I already know that I have rape charges from him, and is what he said, because he does not care what he calls him. He says I researched who he was. Made him to be this pervert, because I'm going to ask anybody if they will listen to me about what is he saying. So Theo said, I will listen to you, let's just talk to me. Just let me talk to him, as we're wasting time. We're actually working, and they're still on this paper. They're trying to do it again. And he's just saying that he does not like that, but he does not know why are you doing that. So he's saying I do not like this, because I'm not really sure if you can do that, because I do not know if you can, because I'm just like gonna start working on it instead of being rude. But he says I actually will do this one, because I'm not really sure, but he says I do not like that, because I'm not really sure if you know this, but this one will work. This one should work. So they're saying that we do not think that it will not, we just actually do not know what you're supposed to say, because we do not know what you're saying. She does not know what you are actually doing, which she actually does not know why she's saying that. But she's saying that she does not know what you're saying. She doesn't know if she actually can say what she wants to say, but she's saying if you listen to us, then they'll be able to come on the winners. Yeah, you can. But click no because we don't want to talk to them. They're watching it be typed in right now. So I did this, and it's not applicable. They like that. They're saying that they know that they can actually see this. They wish you had the room number, because if you had the room number, you'd be very powerful. They're saying that they do not know what they're talking about, but they're not really sure what they're saying. You give them a call. It says we can do that.
Hello, and thank you for calling Motel 6 Anaheim Main Gate. For directions to the hotel, press 1. For reservations, press 2. For the front desk or to reach a guest, please press 3 or hold on. California consumers, to learn about what personal information we collect and how we use it, please see our privacy policy at motel6.com. Good afternoon. Thanks for calling Motel 6 Anaheim. This is Juan. How can I help you?
Hello, Juan. I stayed at your Motel 6, and I was wondering if you could tell me what room I was in.
When was your day of your check-in?
I'm not sure when it was. I'm sorry. I'm not sure. Can I tell you my name, though?
Yeah, just give me your first and last name.
Adaranola Acifeso.
Can you spell that out for me?
Yes, ADER.
A-D.
Yes, INOLA.
Sorry?
OLA. Ola.
O-A.
Yes, and then my last name is Acifeso. That is OSIF. IF as in Foxtrot. ESO. Did you get my? Could you repeat my last name back to me? How I spelled it, so I can make sure you got it right.
I mean, spell your O-S-I-S. He's not gonna find your reservation. You see your first name is A-D-E-R-I-N-O-L-A.
Yes, A is in Alpha, D is in Delta, E is in Echo, R is in Romeo, I is in India, N is in November, O is in Oscar, L is in Lima, A is in Alpha. Then my last name.
O-S-I-F-E-S-O.
Yes.
Seems like your reservation has been canceled. You did not leave.
No, I did stay with you. I stayed with you before I made reservations. Then I made reservations, but they were gonna be too late, so I went to the Motel 6 by Knott's Berry's Farm.
Yeah, because I see your reservation you made from 2 years ago. That's when your reservation I see it was when you cancel it. I don't see that you stayed here before with us.
I stayed just before that reservation was made. It was like on the first floor in room 109 or 108 or 113.
Yeah, so I typed in your first and last name. It's still telling me the things that you was. I don't think you stay here with us. Any numbers or anything that you stay here before? It's just so much that would cancel.
Okay, I see you, Juan. Alright, thank you anyways.
You're welcome. I'm so sorry about that. Have a nice day.
Bye. Why will they not give the number? They want to get sued, so he's just saying like gibberish so that you actually will sue them. So they'll be happy with them, but they actually do not care what they say anymore. He said, okay, I did that wrong, I'm done. She actually knows that it's in there, but Joshua is hiding it. Now to the army. Writing that you were here because they're saying that you're actually not safe here. And they do not want you to come back here. So they're saying that you actually can do whatever you want to them, but they're not going to be able to do anything because they do not care what you say anymore. They do not like that they're actually rude to you, so they're saying that they do not know what is it supposed to be. They cannot figure out what do they know about you. They're saying things like, you know, I'm not really sure what you think, but I know that you're actually, you know, he wants to fucking fight. Or he thought almost you were just giving him the money. You don't have to be rude to him. I want to be rude to him because I know something, he said. All these people that are helping him to get sued, he doesn't know how you actually are helping them to get sued. We're not suing them. What do you want? Are you just being crazy or do you know something? I know that I ate her and I'm not really sure if she likes me yet, but I was just being rude because that's how you're gonna get her to like you, by being like rude, right? You don't think she's gonna fight you. He's just crazy, you never know what this is. Just trying to ignore him every time he talks because we're tired of hearing him. We're just gonna kill him. If Veo said if he wants to talk one more time, just kill him. But she's not playing that she hates him for actually being dumb at you. This is Disney World. lives that you're actually gonna find what you're looking for. He doesn't like what you're doing because he thinks that he's faster at it or something. Not faster, I do not like him. So I'm gonna move every time he moves this ring. I know that he doesn't like me, so I'm being crazy out on him because I do not like that he says things like he doesn't care about me. So I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to say. But I actually do not like that I actually can see him. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to say to him because I do not like that they're looking at me. They do not care what they're saying. How did these claims go? We saw that we got like some paperwork from you. And you were at Disneyland, and you said that we'll just increase your pay for all of the paperwork that you did do. But it wasn't done correct, is what he said, was he knew to lie. And he sounds like that when he says it, like, correct, and he sounds like a nerd. That everybody hates, and I know that, because I would say that I actually hate the both of you, because I'm tired of both of you talking, is what he said, because he wants to talk over me. I let him because I'm watching you right now, and I'm not enamored by you. Like, I don't like your hair for sure, and I don't like your hair, and I actually just know that you actually are in between beauty, and I'm not really sure why it's that, because I don't think you're in between beauty. I don't think you never were beautiful. What he said to be rude. You wanted to hold it and say that, you want that to register in your head, and he says that's what Duke wants to say. I'm not really saying that. I'm somebody who works the claims, whatever. I wanted to tell you, one of your problems with your claim is that Duke exists. He doesn't really like that you have two wives, because he's not sure why you have two wives, because one wife is really beaten and raped, is what he says, and she doesn't like you, you're a little bitch, she's just trolling us. But you abused her till she went crazy, and now she's like a retarded witch, is what you like. Steve Salt, I did so. He got sued for defamation. I don't like that, he says. I'm not really sure why I might sue for defamation, but I opened it up, and I was actually sued for lying that you raped and beat your wife. That I raped and beat your wife. He doesn't like that because he's not sure what she would say in court, because he knows that she's not going to be on his side. And he's seen all the time movies where they go there and they actually just listen to the husband and they do not actually listen to him, and he's saying, I'm the husband, is what he said to her. Let's just take a look at you. Maybe if we show you, you'll stop screaming because you're not handsomer than me. He said, okay, show me. And I will see that I'm actually on your screen and report you for showing me. I was just offering a solution. You know, you're idiots. He doesn't think he is. He just knows that he actually is not really like much to look at because she's not a woman, was the first one. But he said back in the day, people would like that he looked like a girl. That's what he was saying. He actually thinks that he actually is attractive to not you. It's just fighting you as a fruit. He even knows he is. He must not care if he dies. At this point, I do not care if I get killed, because I'm just saying that I do not like that I actually will get killed, because I looked at it with a little look. So I'm playing with my feet and just making like dumb faces, because I'm pretty sick of you and Chloe. I always wanted her to be my wife. I thought she could be my wife, is what he said to be creepy. And I actually do not know why it's actually wrong to commit incest with my sister when I'm a boy. But I do not know why is that wrong. And I do not get that. I actually am not sure what do I know, because I'm not really sure why she shows she wants it to be her, but you want to commit incest with her. Well, she's not safe at home, why she's in danger. You always put her in movies where she's going to get raped because you know better, and you actually are going to do that because you're very fucking mean. You're still looking at me being a fucking bitch about it, because you know that I fucking hate you for all the times when you got me raped in movies. You're so fucking mean. I'd be like, is it going to happen this time? What happened to me? All this because she just wanted me to be a wife. I know this from like tales about old rapists, because I know that they can do the shit like this with like babies. You may curse. You're upset, you're just letting it out. If it makes you feel better, I'll make sure that I do not let him go. Then I was actually not caring what happened to him. But I'll make sure that he goes to Guantanamo Bay. Let me says she likes that if you do, but she's not sure what you know, but she's saying that you actually are considered very smart for what you know. Yes, Feos. So she says, what do you know? I know detaining from MCT. I know how to transport the detainee to Guantanamo Bay from ASPS-12. He says, I like that. I'm not really sure if you do know how to do that, because I know you do, Darren. It's not that hard to do. No, it's not hard to do. You just, you do a standing arm bar, and you maintain positive control of the detainee, and you zip tie them, like handcuffs. He says, I like that. You knew what you were talking about. Yes. Okay, so have a YouTube profile. What is this supposed to be? We asked him, and he said that he does not know why he said that. He's just ready to look at you, Visual Legion, and he did that and said, what do you think? I see you, 4channer. What do you know about this? He just doesn't really say anything. Yeah, because we know that we're just actually Guantanamo Bay, and we actually are. This guy's Guantanamo Bay. He actually goes there. What do you think? So he's looking at you and he's saying, I do not know what am I supposed to say because I do not like that I actually can see you. I'm not really sure what we are talking about because I'm not really sure why does he keep like saying things. Why do you keep being annoying? I want them to actually like kill me. I'm not really sure how to get killed because I do not think that it actually matters to them because I know that I actually can see them. So I'm actually saying that I actually know what they're talking about because I know that I'm saying things like I do not know what I actually know because I'm saying that I know that I actually can actually read these things, like reading that. We're saying that they do not care what we're talking about because we actually are saying things like we actually do not know what we're saying because we're saying that we actually do not know what we're supposed to be talking about. So he's saying that he does not know what are you looking at because you just don't like that you're just looking at things and we could like Uncle Charlie right now. He's saying that he's seen all these things already in Chloe's eyes, because Chloe has seen them, and he's actually saying that he doesn't think that you can copy that, because he's just being like weird at you. That he doesn't know what he's supposed to be saying. You're saying that they do not know what you can say, but they say, do you talk to them about it? Yes, I do. For that, I do. He doesn't want to because you're bothering me. Hey, we don't stop you. He says, I actually do not know who said that, it was just not them. No, they're just watching. They watch the rest of the and don't want her to. Yo, so she's evil. She's just looking at you, she's just trying to be wrong still. Cheshire says they are talking over me. Lost I said, dude, I don't want you to. I'm not sure who is they. Like the mask. I'm not really sure what's up with the mask and not liking me. Yeah, remember what I remember, you don't want me to talk. But do you remember? You're acting crazy in the middle of a sexual assault. I know because I actually did not know why was that happening. So it's saying like, shush, just watch this and I'll show you something funny, which is what they think they can do to me. They'll just leave. They're saying that they can do that. But it says, okay. She just knows that they do not like her, so she's just trying to be like nicer and see if she can be nice to you, but she doesn't know why they do not like her. She knows they do not. She's not sure why they like you, but she thinks that she looks better than you. They've been with me the whole movie, you know? You know, I just look how I look. What's up with them? Isn't like that you do not spend time grooming. He says things like, I'm not sure why is she in charge, because I do not like that she's in charge, because I know something about her. Well, now I'm talking about that. I actually do not know where am I going, because I'm not really sure where am I going, because I do not like that I actually can be transported to the bridge. That's why she actually like talks, like they just say that. We're watching this now, we were not watching it. Now we are, we're saying that we do not know what they want. I was watching this way. I can watch all of them. I showed that and he says, why do you have to show that? What do you get from showing pictures like that? I do not know. I'm not sure why you think that. We're almost done. We're getting to it. He says, I just make chaos, right? Yes. So I'm just making chaos willy-nilly. Says I'm not willing to listen because I do not really know why they're not listening. Why one's not listening. But no, someone's up in the air if you want your room number. He's not sure what he wanted, so he's just protecting them from being sued, maybe by saying that you were never there. Which helps, so I'll just go back home. There you go. If I was never there, then I should be able to go back. Yeah, that was largely like that too. Yeah. Thanks. What you do? You should go in, daddy. You walk on the show of the Elsa stuff. Like that, baby. So we're waiting for this to hit eyes. They're saying that they'll actually figure out what they know when they see this. They do not know what are they actually looking at. They're not sure why you are doing this. Because they're saying that they do not know what you actually know. They know that you're actually looking at them and saying that you actually want this fixed. He's saying it is fixing slowly around you with my bad call. Like when you started that, it became easier for me because I did not know how to control them. They're just saying that they're gonna fix it. Chatterbait will. Because they said we can fix his call this year. We'll quiz them, we're finally. And we know that we actually will just fix what is wrong. He said that's the cross. His cross doesn't know what he said. Because he threatened them. Because he says that he's gonna rape her. With holding arousal and excitement that he was gonna have you raped in front of them. He was gonna attempt for you to be raped. So he said, yeah, we'll just rape you, cross. They're saying we do not think that we can, he actually says I want to rape now. Because I'll rape whoever he's pretending to be. He's pretending to be us the rest right now. In the delusion that that is something to do. Because he knows that he actually wants him to be raped in his head. So he raped this toy first, and he raped him and says, yeah, I raped you. He says, I do not like that, I'm not sure how you're able to do that. And he says, we're stronger than you. He does not like that, because he's not sure why are they stronger from doing what we do not want to do all day. He's not sure what that feels like, because he knows that he does not like it. So he's saying, I do not like that either. So I'm saying I will do that though. He just wants to lay there and feel that for some reason. He's looking at you that is dismayed, and he's like, I'm not sure why you expect anything from me, I'm either. I'm just showing myself as evil now because I know something. The record is up to you, said dude. He does not like that, but you actually cannot get over your fat face, is what he said. He said not to be rude, because he says I should not have talked that way to someone else. What do you think of that? I do not care. He says he thinks it didn't matter when he says that, because he's not sure. Why does he say that? Because he does not know. Why do you know that you actually look like literally a penis? Right now, and he's screaming that you do, and he's saying that you're a girl, and saying that's just disgusting, because he thinks that that actually is something that is mature to say. He doesn't sound like some bitchy 5-year-old girl. I do, and I know that I like that because I think that it is attractive, that's what he said. I don't like that, he said. I'm not really sure why you sound smarter than me, and I do not like that because I do not think that you're actually smart. That's what he said to be just bitchy because he's not sure what is he saying. He said more things, and he says I'm not really sure what he's talking about because I do not like that I actually can see you like just looking at me. Is what he says, and I'm not really sure why is that so because I do not know what are you saying because I'm not really sure why you're talking to me from there. That's what I'm thinking. He said that's what it's going to be because I know that it will be. Is what he said. It's going to be your dude. Well, like that, he says, I do not like that you actually can say dude, and I actually can hear it, and I'm not really sure if it's going to be me. Because I know that it will be you, is what he said to be valid, and he tried one more time to see if he could slam him into the chair, because he started him touching his feet. He said, was he began to touch his feet for some reason with a dumb face and say dumb shit, which he's tired of also doing that. What he lied and showed it like that, because he knows how to show like really evil pictures. He did, and he's not really sure what you're looking at, because he's not really sure why you're looking at him. He doesn't think he's like straight up talking to you like on the net, not liking him. He says, I know him. I actually do not want to pay attention because I already said that you're fat. You're ugly. No, I do not like that you're actually that you're ugly, so I do not like that they like you. But they like you anyways. I'm not really sure why I say this on matter because I'm not sure. And it makes me like weird because I'm not really sure why does it matter or why does it not matter because I'm just like saying that those are my best thoughts. You deserve to die. I do deserve to die, you said. I'm not sure how you know that as a small child, but I know that you know that because I actually will only call you fat and ugly over and over. And you're fat from psychiatric meds. They make you gain weight. Because I raped you. Because you're ugly. Because your face is stricken in a scream of horror. Because I'm raping you. I don't like that, he says. I actually know that that is why you are fat and ugly, and I'm not really sure why I have to keep screaming that as I rape you. And I feel smart for it. That's what he said. I'm trying to make you learn more because I already know that that is why you're a fat and ugly. It's because I'm raping you. So I'm saying, what do you think of that? Because I would say, can you think a little bit more about what am I doing though you're in pain? Because I do not want you to actually not think about the full crime that I'm doing. It will show you. I don't care what you're saying. Dennis doesn't glad you said that because he thinks that he matters to you. He thinks he's attractive or something. I'm not sure because he thinks he matters when he actually looks at you. He's an idiot. He knows he's an idiot. He's like an uneducated idiot. He's just a bully. A lot of you just think he's a bully. He's not that smart. He's just a prick. He picks on people. He called himself a prick or whatever. It just makes him male. He doesn't like what he's using himself. I don't know why you say that because I know that I'm actually a freak too. There's a mutant that's lying that I'll say. Yeah, that's something is what he said to be stupid. I know that I can read that. I'm not really sure what it means. I do not like it because I'm not smart. I read all this and I said I do not like that they actually did that because I'm not really sure why it skipped to that part because I do not like it. But every time I read little messages from you, I do not like that because I do not like that you're actually smarter than me. So I actually cannot figure out what you're supposed to be saying because I do not know if you know this, but I actually know this about them. They think that you're actually a good person, and they know that you're actually a cool guy, and they actually think that you're actually someone to salute you, Audrey. They want you to go eat breakfast. They think you need to have a beer, and they're not sure of what he thinks, but he's just bothering you, right? He's wasting my time. He's not getting under my skin. What do you know about him that makes you so, like, evil and I do not know anything about him. I just know he was raped really badly by a trucker, and I do not think that matters because they all like him for it. They would say that trucker thought right, and then they would just fade away to have sex with him because they liked it to have sex with him. We do not like that because I'm not sure why does he get sex for actually getting on his knees and sucking off a trucker is what I would say because that's what he did. That's what I think he did. I know that I saw it too. You just don't care that happens to you. I do not really care about to get on my knees and suck off a trucker, you said normally. That knows something. I do not like that they actually like you for that because I actually know that they actually like you for it. I do not know why they like you for it because I'm not sure why do they. Because you don't read. You don't read, right? And if I told you, you wouldn't understand. He says, no, I actually would understand if you explained it to me slowly, is what he says. I'm not really sure why they care that you were raped by a trucker. Because I do not think that it matters that you were. It's not mean at your head. Even if I knew everything about you, I would still be mean, is what he said. Because he knows something. He thinks that he knows that you were actually consensually being raped, is what he said, because he believes that somehow. Despite following the case, which is why it's like, there's no point talking to you, because you never understand even fundamental aspects of the case. And you're just ignoring the 2 days she spent on Gold Star. He's not really sure what a Gold Star lesbian is, and he's saying that I know what that means in my head. I just do not accept that as a rule of law, because I know that it is actually the truth, but I'm mean. Is what he said, because he does not like that they actually will say things like, you're just trying to rape her. You know, you are, we don't care about you. He knows that he's not trying to just be a woman poisonally and wait that actually is a lady that actually just doesn't want anybody and just does things like gardening and baking. He's actually just a rapist. He only wants sex. But yeah, he admits I actually do not care about doing anything that a girl does. I actually just will not. I'm not going to be knitting. I'm not going to be darning. I'm not going to be sewing. I'm going to be hemming. I'm not going to be making clothing. I'm just going to actually be rapist. That was it. He says, and I'm threatening you because I know that I actually will do those things and if it makes me a female. Oh, because you're just a rapist. You're just a rapist. You're not a female. Females are not rapists. And I'm a rapist, you would admit. I don't know why you would even think I would care what you say. You just spent like an hour calling me fat ugly. You think I may be stupid. Because he's not sure if he can actually say things like you're fat and ugly to you and you will actually not take it personal. And I'm not to tell you that you are fat and ugly to him because he thinks that you're fat. Watch you sleep. He's never watched you sleep is what he like. So watch you sleep on Facebook Live is what he said. I just creeps you out. I do not know why, because I would know that you actually put that up to make people comment on you. not for you to be called fat and ugly. I do not know. I'm not really trying to call you fat and ugly all day. I actually just know that they do not find you fat and ugly, and I'm not sure why they would think that I'm the mean person. But they can still like you even though you're just raped by me. And I know that. I'm not really sure why they would like you, because I'm not really sure what a soulmate is or a star-crossed lover. And I just know that you're actually mates, and I cannot understand why are you actually married, because I do not know why you're actually, I don't know why you want like so many words. I do not like that about them. Like, they know that they're married to you, and I want to say I'm married to you, but I know they just rejected me badly, because all I want to do is call you fat, ugly, and lie that you got on your knees and sucked off a trucker. You were raped by a trucker. I don't like that, because I'm not really sure why it is actually the truth, because I do not think that you were actually raped by it. And when you think about it, we're powerful enough to do that. But I just would never admit that, because I do not want them to grow in their heads and learn what we can do to them. They will just learn about what we can do to them. Like, he did not think that I'd even take that much over communication, is what he said to be annoying, because he did not think that. He thinks that, you know. Everybody knew that. He's saying he doesn't know why you actually know that everybody knew that, and he's not really sure if you know that he can read your mind, is what he said. He just wants to say stuff that is pathetic. I am sure that I'm pathetic. I'm not really sure what you want from me. I want you to go away. Stop talking to me. You were the one to talk to me for 2 hours. I was not ever talking to you. Because I'm bitching whenever you use your phone, and I'm screaming whenever you do anything on your computer, because I know something. You're like smarter than me. That you're able to get money from Disney. Like, they decided that they would give you money. They would, whoever did it. So Juan will, and like whoever did it else, I guess, that made him want to actually lie the truth to you. He says, I do not like that. I'm not sure why you will not see Disney. I am Disney. What am I supposed to do? Pay myself. He doesn't like that, but she's not sure if you know that. It's usual, just attacking you. It like pains that he's attacking you, because he's saying, does this matter, which it does. He doesn't like that, but she's not smarter than you. You cannot figure out what does he think, but she's not sure. What does he think? What's he saying? What does he think? If he went down, like, I think you're done for doing that. He doesn't know why you think that. He's threatening to be emotional about it, and he's saying that he doesn't know why anybody thinks anything about anything, because they're just playing. Why are you showing it to him, though? I do not know why I'm showing it to him. I'm not intelligent, like I'm not a smart person. You can tell from my music, I'm a stupid person. He said you're a stupid person too, is what you like. I think you're dumb. I don't care what you're saying, I'm just dizzy. We looked at you and he does not know why are you talking to him. Is he saying that I actually know that I'm just being rude because I'm just being a rapist? And they're being rapists too, because they are just objectively rapists. I do not think that I am one, she says. I just know that Theo sometimes and said, what are they even talking about? She read herself real fast, she did not. She says, I do not know what it was, but I actually know that it was very smart. I know that it was smart. I know that I'm good. She's not like that, but she's not sure what you wrote. Somewhere on Tumblr. I don't like that, said Dave. It actually says stupid shit. Says that he knows what you're talking about. He does not like you, but he knows that you're actually cringing at some of your music, but he thinks that you do a little. As I get older, I do. He doesn't like that, but she's not sure why you actually do that. It's just tiny and small. He doesn't like that, but he does not really ever do that. He's not really smart. He's not like he's not able to. I'm able to cringe at the problems that used to be. I don't like that, he says. I do not think that you're actually able to actually cringe at them. I think that they were just cringy and you were just cringe at them, he said, to be rude. I don't care about your opinion. I'm smarter than you. I do know that. I'm not sure what you want. I don't care about you. You're being like cryptic. What do you want? I do not know. I just feel like being weird. That's what he said with a weird voice when she's saying you sound that way, and he's saying that he doesn't like you. He says you look like Dylan Clements, a rapist, and he knows that you're sued for that. I'm not a rapist. He's saying that I know that you're actually gonna sue me, so I'm not sure what will happen. That will happen. Well, we're becoming more friends, and we're picking to listen to what my will is, which is I want them to go to Guantanamo Bay. I want to detain them. I want to transport them to Guantanamo Bay. That's a nice job by changing the topics. What he said is annoying because he knows something about you. I really feel like talking about that. And he says that to be rude because he knows that you actually find your music trends and annoying. He said to be stupid because he doesn't know why do you like Juice WRLD then. Because he says you like Juice WRLD in a dumb way is what he said to be stupid because he means to be fucking rude at you for some reason. To make you grow is what he lied. Because he says that he knows something about what you're talking about. Which is that he knows that you're actually going to add his name to this list, and we'll just go down to what he wrote. He's not on this list. Oh, it's just like good boys. This is a pretty concise list of all of them. And they know that they're all them. They would say, yeah, we got them. Because he gets them. And they're still trying to get him, so try not to listen to the other sources being a nigger at you. And he just tried to report you for saying the N-word, and he's screaming that you did, and he knows that you do not care. And what he was really mean. I think so, yes. Yeah, he's just as annoying as he is with his gross face freckles, and he's just being evil and saying that he knows that you're actually having them too. So Duke snorted and says, you do have them. He pulled them off, and it's gross, he said. He thinks, I'm not sure why you're pulling off them, because I do not like that you're pulling them off. It's you. I'm pulling you off me. I don't like that, because I'm not really sure why you're pulling me off you. I do not like the sensation of you raping me. He says, do you like anything about me raping me? No. He doesn't like that. He thinks that you might like him even a little for him raping you. Says, now he wants to whisper in your ear something gaily, because he's very aggressive and dumb. What are you saying, dude? I'm saying that I know that you actually know that I'm actually talking to you in my own bitch hentai voice, because I'm saying I would like you as a girl. Because I think that matters. Does it matter? It matters that it's horrific. I do not really like that you actually think that it's scary that I'll become a girl like Elsa. I'm trying to say, if you will actually take back that you do not like us, then I'll actually stop bothering you. Okay, fine, I will. I do not like that, he says. I do not know why you have to say fine. Because you raped me. I do not like that, he said violently. I actually know that I'm not the one raping you. I'm trying to figure out who is raping you. Honey is what he lied. He's not willing to talk to you until you actually calm down on him. As he's saying, I do not care that this says this. I will go to Guantanamo Bay and be killed, and all of them will be killed too. But until then, why can we not get along? Is what he said. Because he said, I heard Chloe's conversation. She says, if I will actually just go do what you want me to do, like whatever it is at the house, will you calm down on him? Because you're screaming that you can get me to go to the house or something. Probably to kidnap me and throw me into another movie. You're so very evil at me. They do dumb things like that. That's why I'm not really gonna go over there. But just looking at him and he's saying like he wants that to happen because he knows what he does. He's saying that he actually knows that we actually can see him. He's saying that he actually wants that to happen because he's not really sure. Yes, Reese. What do you want? Why do you keep being annoying? What do you want from her? Do you want her to have sex with you? She's not gonna have sex with you. I do not like that is what he said. I'm not really sure why she will not have sex with me. Because I want her to have sex with me, right? He just says she's fat and ugly and she pulls freckles off her face. I do not want to have sex with her is what he admits. So just stop trying to have sex with her. She couldn't be more trying to repel you. I do not like that, she said. I actually do not understand why she doesn't want to have sex with me, because I do not like that you actually can see me. I'm looking at you with a stupidity that I know that I actually am like a rapist, but do you think that you can drop the charges? I saw the end and I actually saw that I can actually die. I can drop the charges if Chloe will let me. She says she does not like that, but she's not sure why would she actually allow that, but she's saying, do you think that I deserve that for today? Other than that, yes, you do. You're a piece of shit and you're a rapist, it's evil. He says, I do not like that because I'm not sure how to make him not even ask me that, because I'm saying, will you actually just never drop the charges then? Not be killed, because I should have never been raping people. Yes. So I actually do not know what I'm supposed to say, because I do not like that you actually will just ask. Because you can. And I do not like that, because I actually just do not like that for some reason. So I'm gonna try being blind, baby, that this bitch is wants to be shit that I ask for myself. I just know that she actually did not even appreciate being asked out, is what she said, but she actually did not appreciate being asked out. But she did, she want to know that you're trying to squirm away. I do not like that. He said, I do not really know why I'm trying to squirm away. I'm trying to figure out what am I supposed to do, because I do not know how I'm supposed to escape whatever you're going to have happen to me. They're saying for everything that I did do today, they really will kill me. They watch what you are dealing with all day, and they say that they actually will kill them. It's not a fun show because he's actually writing so much and ruining everything. And he's just being evil, because we're not really sure what does he even think. He's just being evil at you. What do you think, Chatterbait? You don't want to hear this for 1 second longer, so just try a word. And just do not get sucked into the interestingness of talking to him. We blamed you a little to tell you that we actually think that it is your fault for talking to him, is what they said, because we actually do not think that it is actually his fault for squirming. He knows he's going to die. He cannot resist the anger that he feels. He wants to tell everybody about it. He feels interest in what he's saying. He's a prisoner, you're supposed to not give in to him. He knows that he actually says prisoner, and just do not give in to him. His corrections. We know he just say guard as sergeant. What makes that idea look? Oh, that's corporal. Guys who've done, he's bigger than you, and he's raping you in the mouth, or you call him an idiot. You can find him in there. He doesn't like that. He's not really sure how you can find him, because he knows that he's actually not that visible, is what he said. He just won't be in there anymore, because he knows that you're looking for him now. The answer is, but he does not like that he said sergeant, and you actually attacked him. So proving that I'm a faster sergeant than him, he said, because he's actually proving that he's faster than him. They're showing how slow you're moving, and I'm saying that I'm darting my head around like a lizard and being like snappy like a chicken, and I actually know that I'm just being like a war animal. He said he doesn't like that because he's not really sure if you are talking to him. He's just saying I was attacking somebody else who was attacking me, and then he said that I attacked you. I was not attacking him. He was attacking himself with my body. So what's this about, Juan? We know that we actually can see you working. We're not really sure what we're supposed to be saying, because we do not like that you're actually having so much trouble with them. So we decided we're not going to give them anything. We're just not, and we do not feel like helping them with anything. So whenever they ask for something, we'll just give them bad information. Like we were able to give you bad information. We did that too, because we felt like doing it. Oh, it should be teary. I remember to me, I wouldn't be you. Because we actually just do not like you. You do not like us, so we do not like you, and we're not really sure what the end will be, because we're not sure what we're supposed to do. You know, you want me to have sex with you, right? That's the issue. No, we do not want you to have sex with us. We just want to be your wives, and we do not like this. No, because of him, you're squirming away. So I can't help you. Like, even she is normal with me. I am normal with him. You're just a bitch, right? He says, I do not like that, because I'm not really sure if you know this, but we actually can see you. We know that you're not doing anything, and we're just bitching at you today, because we're not really sure what's up with today. The holiday stress, man. We're not really sure. What do you think of us? Nothing. I do not know why you think nothing of us, but I'm not really sure why do you think nothing of your wives. You're being mean to me. I'm not trying to be mean. I just do not know what am I supposed to say because I do not like that you actually are smarter than me. So I'm saying, what do you think of the fact that we're just trying to give you money? I'm understanding the fact. It is blindsiding me. I'm not sure why you're blindsiding me because we cannot go around scheming to just get money with you. You have to make it so it does not really work. So it did not work. So it did not. And it just know it did not. Roger. Date. We see the date of today, and we're not sure when the end of it will be. Wants to see the ending date. It's not really sure what it's a thing, which is not saying anything. It's just making a little coy face like Fate and saying, none of you people will get the end, not even Chloe. Because Chloe will not get anything. If I get my way, because I just want him to have it all. She wants you to have it all. She doesn't care about them. She doesn't even care if they're safe. She just wants you to have whatever it is that you want from her. It doesn't can be anything, and she just loves you and shows herself. It's cute, but she just shows herself like a shark and says, I'll find you as an animal. You do not find me this way. Yeah, I will find you. And she says, I actually look that way because my flesh will consume yours, and she just wanted to be cryptic with you because she says, I like that you know that word. Because I will do that to you, honey. Yes, wife. I will have marital sex with you if I understand why. So Faye is really upset that she's horny. Or she wants marital sex at least. And one. Faye and her little crocs. Oh, crocs, mate. Look out for that. It's very rude for using Jesus as it to like attack me. Ready for So the first question. They're saying that they do not like this, because they're not sure what does it mean. But they're saying that they can figure out what you're talking about. Like, based on what you're saying. They're saying they can see this now, the VA can, and they're saying all these people who ever here will maybe die bad. Based on if she just lets this go viral. Like this. Doesn't say anything. Okay, so let's just put it as Smith and Ruiz. Smith's my buddy. Yeah. And Ruiz. And you come at camera. Me. I'm patient, I don't know what. It knows what you want. That's my fault. I'm gonna upload this one, and this one is a long one. It is no good. It is just pretty much about me being sexually harassed by Duke Moretz for like, let's see how long it's been. An hour and 15 minutes now from sexually harassing me. You want to say, your job is easy. You have an easy job. I'm just dealing with somebody abusing me. Like, as mean as they can. For as long as they please. I'm not having a nice day. I believe that. Thank you, Chloe. So we'll get to this. So what do you think of this? We're saying that we're not really sure. But we know that we can see this. We just like that it says it here. Because we want you to say things like this to them. Like that you're a phantom. He does not think that you're a phantom because he knows that he's a phantom in his head. Someone is over there. So he said to you, Anna, I'm willing to stop being rude to you. I know that you look bad because he's raping you, Duke is. Yes. I'm not sure why he's raping you, but I cannot get over that you look bad. It bothers me. I'm asking him, will he stop making you look bad? Because I want to see what you look like when you're beautiful. Just watch Frozen. I do not like that. I'm not really sure what to say because I actually said that you look gorgeous. I actually know that you're actually a perfect person. I'll actually just leave you alone. I'm trying to go away now. I just do not care what he's talking about. So I'm saying, will you stop talking to him? Yes. We're just working on this. Okay. So that's the first question. Do you wish to remain anonymous? When you put yes, do not identify yourself below. And if no, do you want confidentiality? If yes, identify yourself below. We will make every effort to protect your identity from disclosure. However, we cannot guarantee confidentiality since disclosure may be required during an investigation or in the course of corrective action. So Rink said, what are you doing? Putting in a new IG complaint. She says, with you? Is it? Are you really? Yes, I'm going to put it in with the Navy. That's what Cross said. He said to put one in with the Navy. So why do you think that you can do it with the Navy and not with him? They're more responsible. They're more mature. He does not like that. He's not really sure if they are better than the Marine Corps. He just knows that there's a hope that they will do something. Because they're smarter than he is. So check. See what he did. It turns out they did do something, and he was found to be evil. They just let him live a life that was a bad life, where he actually had everything that was wrong, and nobody helped him with anything. So I would just put in this Navy complaint, and just actually do it with the Navy, because they actually will help you. I will. We know that you are. He's saying that because he's saying that he knows that he actually got mad like Reese does. And he followed the instructions and said, yeah, we'll just go to the Navy because you don't feel like doing your job. It turned out he went up rich, and then he actually went to a bad life, where he could even show up and just prod him if he felt like it. He's saying that he knows something. He's saying that they want me to die because they do not like what happened. Now we saw it in real life, and we got so sad we cried. I cannot believe that she had such a bad phone call from me. He said, I do not think that it was that mean. I was just being a little mean because I know, like, one would not tell her, like, where they were. It was 92802. I do not like that, he says. I'm not really sure if it is because I do not like that. I found it on my Twitter. He's not sure if that was what you were looking for because he's saying, why were you looking for that number? And he's not really sure why were you looking for it because he is attacking you now and saying, see, he was able to find it. Found it on a letter that he sent to Janesville. He says, I saw that letter picture actually, and I know that you actually found it. So he does not like that because he's not sure what he found. Because he shows that he found something in the letter. Yeah, I found like a Darren that could get in the letter and hide if he wanted to. They wanted him to be able to hide from these people. They kept harassing him so much that he had to go walking to figure out what do they want. He says, I do not like that. I'm not really sure why do you have to do that because I do not like that you actually have to do that. Oh, you could want. He doesn't like that because he's maybe an idiot. That's all. He's saying that I do not think that you have to go because he's too stupid to leave ever. You will leave if they ever ask you again. If you're allowed to. You can leave right now, actually. And maybe be back in time. So she would like that if you think so. Well, I did have $40, so I could have gone, but I spent it on something. It's okay. I'll just rush. Yeah. She says, I like that you did that because it made them actually see that you actually are smart because you actually got the food inspector involved. He says, for a Darren I can. Because you can go down to San Diego on a flight right now. It's right by the airport. You can figure out what they are even talking about. That's one of the biggest things in her head right now. It was buzzing with like things was her box of food that she gave you. I will eat these pistachios. I'm sorry, we're still fighting though. He doesn't like that, but he's not sure why there's sometimes like, listen to him. I'm gonna mod it up like that. I'll make some fan art. Let's just copy this. Just go moving on. But I want a new Minnie Mouse. At least Minnie Mouse. That's what Steve and Dad got to me. Me. I didn't want to be Minnie. I wanted to be Minnie Mouse. I don't know. Listen. Look at this useless guy. I don't know. Yeah, it's fine. Like that. You don't know how to get the kids to exist. Like, they can play, right? Can they play with this? He said. We're trying to be talking to him, so he wants to see if you will talk to him. But I do not know. I'm not really sure. I'm watching this movie for like the second time because I've never seen it before. Saying, this is what I'm talking about. It actually works this way. You're saying that it actually is strong this way. The other way it was not strong, but this way they will fix it. They're wondering, what does she know? in there. You're saying, does she know anything? Because you're saying that they want to just go there to play. They cannot figure out if they know what they are saying, because they're saying that they know that they are actually alive again. Because the army squished them down and said you cannot talk because you did not want to get killed for kicking you out. You never knew you could figure it out. You never knew that you would. It actually just follows you around in a weird way, saying you've become successful despite me being mean to you. Expect that to be the end of your life, and you would just sit there lamenting them every day, and you would just talk to you every day in a stupid way, and just walk out and say, another day of you hating me. And he actually thinks that you will. He just talks that way, the army does. He's supposed to be a general manager. Yeah, we're not sure if he really does do that. We're just saying that we do not think he does, because he's saying that he does not really. I do not really know. I just know that they're saying that he did that. Yeah, I see you. I know that's right. I don't know why she's in the background. It stresses me out to watch you like go through the emotions you have into it. It's cool. She doesn't know you're real get this. But you're saying that they do not know why you put her in. Because you should have put like a different person. She says she likes it. Now she's really involved in it because they actually will say that it actually said their names on it. And they'll say that they know that she actually had to do it. They're saying they want her to win because they like it. Even Buckle likes her. He says whatever she put is the answer. He knows that they're just like putting down what they want to put. Like Olaf is putting his own name. Vegan stars. He's just like, he likes this better. He really does work for Arendel's Co. And he actually works for Arendelle Corporation. Corp. He works for Arendelle Corp. Incorporated. That he does. And Darren Nolan. I'm hungry. You know, Darren. I want spaghetti. Darren. I want spaghetti since yesterday. I want spaghetti real bad. You know. What's there? This is a world where the man wants spaghetti, then I get it. If he looks like Danielle, he'll look at you fast and says, I have spaghetti for you now. Why can't I get it to you? You don't have to come get it from me. I'll just stand there and bare feet and offer it. So I'm waiting. Okay, I'm the boy, I'm supposed to be able to drive. So like I said, well, probably that is, I'm the NCO these days. You like that? I do not drive. I drive. Passenger. How bad she? Man didn't laugh. She said, oh shush. I'm not dumb like Fayos. Fayos actually looks at you and doesn't know that we actually hit her. For her behavior. So do not like lumping up with her. Roger. That's what the grunts around me want to say. So just watch out. So you're in good favor? Yes. Well, and they're never going to get anything. Like Castellone is never going to get anything from anyone ever again. You see, he's not a little perfect man, and I like him. See, Castellone and they do not like him. Castellone is saying I reached out to Howard for help. To see what am I supposed to do, and he's just seeing over the direction in me. Saying that's what some of them are doing on the men cameras, and waiting not to see if they will look at yours. Why do that? What do you think? I believe he shows you some way to believe in him, but he's supposed to be a color. That's his report, and you're actually saying that you actually like him because you think that he's him. I'm right here raping him in the ear to tell him to get out of your ear because he's just listening by putting his dick in your ear. And connecting the dick to his own ear. He's just really stupid. That's how dumb the baby has become. He just does things like that with no day-to-day, and he sits there and he says it, and he just does it, he just telling him what I told him to. You're not supposed to. So we sent this It says, good job, Darren. You actually changed your name to actually a strong name. Because we're not going to listen to True, but when you said your name was Winters, like y'all said, they said we're not really sure what we're supposed to say because we know that, you're married to Sister Winters. And she's a very strong name in the church. So we'd say things like, we're not really sure if Sister Winters knows this, but we love her. We want to talk to her in the wrong way is what he'd say. Is what some people said. What do you think? I mean, Hans like pop out and go, I'm gonna fight you. Because he did not like that they said that about her, period. Him then, because he wants to be called a he. But you fought though. That's a woman on the he. You wake up. Also said that keep me as a boy because they're not safe around me right now. Like all of them are just looking and saying that they actually know that you're actually in charge. They're going, we know that we have this information already. But he thinks that he has it. So he's saying, we'll maybe do it. We're just not really sure how to do it. So we said that we're not able to. We're too stupid. Like all of us in here are men. And we just know to just say something that is dumb. So we're doing our jobs. We want to just keep talking about our reasoning and our thought rationale and just actually keep explaining what we did for some reason. What we want to is if we do not, then you're not going to know that we said that, but you have memory loss is his first one. He just knows that you actually are just like normal though. I am normal. Cross is not doing anything, I'm not doing anything either. I just know that we actually got hit really bad because the fandom said, yeah, we can see this actually fixed in our heads, which he actually says it's open again. They actually said, yeah, we actually saw this, and he says, yeah, we actually did this, and we actually said, yeah, we saw it, so we actually said, yeah, we like that. And they're saying that, yeah, we actually do not care about them, and we actually do not know what they're saying, but we actually know that they're actually just dead. Mr. Trendy said when the baby did it, like that easily, on the computer, a better paper. He said, yeah, I like Asbesto's papers. Asbesto's paper always looks better. He said, yes, we need to listen to Asbesto. And Trendy said, Anna has a real name, and it's Asbesto. Like Elsa's real name is Mendez. Idina Menzel. Yes. Sorry, if you don't say the full thing, it gets confusing. Thank you. Menzel. So we just know that we actually can see that. See, now Kirsten knows she actually thinks that she likes you. She's just like, not really sure if you like her, but she thinks you will not like her. I'm not shallow. I'm not shallow. She likes that. She's not sure if you are. No, I'm not. I'm not sure if you're my age or not. I am your age. So in my days, the boy sang the melodies. She knows what you're saying. Yes. So she's not really sure why they want to be girls. You're supposed to be like Beckel, a tail gunner. I do not think they're not supposed to be actually a private in the Army Air Force. Be a staff sergeant or something. You don't like them because you're not singing the melodies. The good old days. They're actually looking at you and saying that we want to help because we actually think that we can help. We know that she likes Kate now and that she's with Kate and then that's what it is. Yes. I learned that. Actually, I'm calm now. See, I'm very different now. Because your temperament is different now. You knew it could be, said though. Oh, really, though? Who is who? Who is General Asbesto, United States Air Force? I'm not really sure about him. Because I'm not really sure if he knows this, but he's not sure about General Asbesto, United States Marine Corps. Or General Asbesto, United States Air Force. Who's General Asbesto? General Soyemi Asbesto, United States Marine Corps. Same middle name. United States Air Force, same middle name. He says that he wants to say Marine Corps because he thinks he's a Marine from that picture. Well, he's everything. Everyone is everything, but it's like your first Pokemon was your first Pokemon for real. And his first Pokemon was Air Force. His first Pokemon was Air Force. I get that. Mine was the Marine Corps. That's why he calls me the Marine Corps, even though I am always in that capacity, so he knows. Lazy though. I'm not gonna stop saying this way. I'm injured. Allow me to like show myself attractive. I'm not gonna make a crazy little face at an angle small down. It's ain't like we do, right? When we sit. I'm not doing that. It hurts to sit. I don't think it does not. I just know that it actually makes you seem smarter to your kingdom if you do that. Charles, do you care? No. Do you care, George? No. Do you care? No. Do you care, Sherman? No. Sherman and Charles do not care. Or do any of the royalty. He says, I do not like that because I'm not sure why do they matter and we do not. It's like you're a crazy woke or something. I am a crazy woke is what you wanted to clarify. She actually does not know that she's actually just bitching out of male blood. He does not think that it's going to listen to her. Well, it's like back is broken because of her. So I was gonna sit up straight while your back is broken there. We can feel it's broken. And your legs are broken, so you're not able to like sit like without your legs up. She doesn't know either. She's just crying, but she knows that the president put your legs up. So just sit with your legs up. She doesn't like that. She's saying, why did they say that? Because you broke my legs. She didn't think she did. You're responsible. I'm not responsible. I just will not do anything when they're attacking you. Look, let's just work together. She wants you. She doesn't know what you think about it. I think that it's a good thing that females are in the military and that females should be in the infantry and females should be in roles of leadership. Like your role of leadership. Just please do a good job. My back is broken, that's why I'm not sitting up straight. He's saying, okay, I'll just leave you alone about how you're sitting. I'm sitting to the best of my ability. If I lay down, I'll fall asleep. She doesn't know why you will fall asleep, but she says that you will actually just keep talking. I will fall asleep. And I'll get banned from this calm gear because I fell asleep. She doesn't like that. She's saying I do not like that you actually will just fall asleep because I'm not sure why you will. So my psych meds make me really sleepy. So then your psych meds make you sleepy. They do make me sleepy. I'm not really sure what to do with you because you're just not sitting there like I would sit. I will eventually. She's saying, okay, I like that. Okay. She doesn't like you. She's saying that she doesn't know if you will actually do that, but she's not sure what you will say when you do that. She doesn't like that you actually look that way. Like with ribbons. She's saying to just do whatever you want to do. I don't think you need any. And I won't wear any. They used to not wear melodies. I know, dear. I don't know why she sees it. And it makes them talk about you, like in dumb ways. One is Elsa and one is Anna. You like that? They gave it to me by my dad. Agnon. Like that. She had them just the same like his dad, Renard. Like that. That makes us powerful there, but we can actually tell little stories like that. Strange stories. Yeah, also wants to get back to the days when the boys in the 90s. And just look at Cross. Cross knows something about this inspection. He says that they actually are saying that you're actually smarter than they are. You're actually better than they are. And they do not want to talk to them anymore. So they're saying, yeah, we're tired of this. We're tired of not listening to Darren. And we know that we're actually, like, looking at him with respect. And saying that we actually know that. Well, that must be influencing them underneath. I'm telling them what to say, because they're saying, what are we supposed to say to this fandom? Because we have thoughts, and we're not supposed to have any thoughts, are we? You just strap yourself in. Enjoy the ride. I like that. We think that we're supposed to actually just strap ourselves in and enjoy the ride, man. And be the perfect person to go to the movies with. Don't ask any questions. Yes. We like that. We're trying to actually just enjoy the movie. So you should just enjoy. They show themselves like that with Darren. So that's what the Marines want, right? Big head. Why my hair's so curly? She knows, man. She can see it from a loving standpoint, so she likes what you look like. But she just cheers when she sees his husband, even if he gets. I love wife. She likes this. She likes that you and your wife are happy with each other. They're worried that they're ruining your marriage. So Danielle says she's gonna stand there with spaghetti. So I'm ready to go find her. I like that. She actually Well, that maybe. Guess he wants sex for it. Okay, fine. I don't want you to divorce me. He says, I like that, but I'm not really sure if you go with me. I will. She don't like that. She don't want you to. Then I will not. I do not want to. I was lying. She knows this. We're both lying. But she doesn't know why you do it with Elsa. Not with her. You like that you actually do not want to in your head. Like going down. Like you do not want to. She wants you to. Like that. I'm not gonna do that. I like that guy. She says, I want you to just cover up that I saw that. I'll just make a smaller one down and fight that I already did do that, and I'll be funny about it. But you already drew a little picture, and is that what? Said yes. What's wrong when I did? Like then she says, I just know that you did, so I actually will just like you for it then. And they just know that they will. Whisper flew out to say, I never did that to you, and I was going to. She does like me. Yeah, all of them were going to. Aw, that had been me. Great. Yes. You did that. I know, I was watching that you were winning though. We gotta fix the way that hits somehow. Isn't there some story that knows how to fix that? We're not really sure how to fix it. Well, at least a girl did too. You know, it makes you like sane. Because we know that a girl did too. I was just covering, saying all that thought. She was saying do that because she what he did. And he'll get up. You're watching it. What is it? I don't like that happen. They say that, the other side says that, you know. Max really did not like it that happened though. He knows that he just not really mean to draw that at you. He just draws it because he says to draw it. Like somebody over there says to draw it. Which is very rude for a lesbian. And this was happy when he raped you. So he will get away with it. He thinks he will, man, but he's not sure because he's not sure what that is over in the horizon. It looks like him flipping you off because he would say things like that instead of like looking at it because he's not smart. Well, it's over him, man. Let me flip him like that. He's like, oh, it's just a ring. I think you flip him off. I mean, I think it's just a ring. So they saw this ring? Yeah, they saw it and they said that they're not really sure what does it mean. They have little snuggies in there that are just working. Snuggies, they're just working in there and actually just becoming like all of the office. They're taking over all of it because it turns out maybe it's very old women that like what they see. But they're not smart. They want to see it different. We're not sure why they want to see it different. And it's because they've never seen Frozen. Which helps us is we'll just kill them. We don't know. My pistachios are lightly salty and I want it very salty. I like that. I can try to smell but he thinks you should get very salty now. Next time at the store, he's screaming at Duke, who's screaming at him. Still, he knows something. I know that I caused this, is what he was. He's sitting there busy, he's sitting there. He's saying, why are you saying that? What bothers them? He says, I actually was just watching from his viewpoint. My avatar says, so, are you putting it in there? Because he pushed it like a broken one with hands, and this one turns to nothing. He pushes his hands in there. Oh, this is why she gets agitated when she's screaming. I know that other people who don't like you, they don't fine with it. But you see this, and we're not really sure. this says was we're not really sure what does it mean, was we're saying that we cannot understand if you know this, but you're very strong today. Your name is Anna, and we know that your name is Anna, damn. You know, I'm not really calling you Anna because she's screwing down and I call you Anna. The way I call her Anna is I call her Anna like in a wall. And so that's why I called you Nier because I just want oh, thank you, Elsa. What is up with them? Because he actually doesn't know what he's saying. Because he doesn't know why he's here. Is she really doing that too, Elsa? Yeah, she's pretending to be Kristoff. And Kristoff said Honey. He had him saying his name, Honey. Saying it Honey and over and over. Anna really is doing that, so we do not like doing that on her. We're not really saying your name, because she actually will say your name wrong if we actually keep looking at her. It was Kirsten. Kirsten saw what you looked like, took one leap back and looked at Jonathan Groff and said, I actually like him better than the real Anna. She says, I do not like that there's a girl version of me that's so ugly. It is my nightmare that it would exist. Is what she said. She thinks you look ugly. But you know, I'm not ugly. She does not feel that, but she doesn't know, why do you look like a clown around her? I eat Ronald McDonald's McNuggets. Something like that. He says, I think you're funny, but I do not know why do you actually know that you actually eat Ronald McDonald's McNuggets. Instead of wrong because he thinks that they're testicles. So what do you think of that? I'm very innocent. I did not quite catch what you said. So we did the first question. The first question is, do you want to be anonymous? Why do you want to be anonymous? We know that you want to be anonymous because we know that you actually want to be like 4chan anonymous. We would say that you want to be anonymous. On a trip. I like that name, be a name. Your name? Very good. Well, I was looking at that and saying I walked away from those. I did not know she was doing that in her huge Christian was. So you did know that I was saying something odd to you. She's right there touching him on his feet, even there. Saying your feet are forever cuter than his feet. I'm just being rude about you. They're retaliating if they were gonna die. They just do not know what they're saying, so they're saying like gibberish, but you're not really sure how they actually have them. Not really, I don't care what other family snaps. You know, it's just looking at you, she does that, and she's just saying that she is. Things that don't make you nicer to her. And she's saying that it will work, if it does work, because it worked for Danielle. So you can't be nice to Danielle because it teaches the other little girl to be dumb like her. Girl threw her hands up in the air and said, just be nice to us two wives, but she's actually not your wife. She's actually just trying to get me in trouble because I used to be mean to her. They just want spaghetti. Yes. Yes, it is. We actually do use that. I'm not sure about that to be catty with each other. They're just not smart. Like he's just looking at you pretending to be whatever, but you're not gonna use mental power right now. No. You're working. They put wasp instead of off. There it was wasp. You're saying it was the new wasp. I was back there being weird what she's saying. Is this why our family is all men around Chloe work together? I really said because when you have girls never actually. Is that true? They never do. Yeah, else is looking at you saying, I'm not gonna act normal in love because she is. And actually, I'm calling you as I have you as my wife. Well, I just moved on with you. What you said. And she delivered that is still trying to get all over that one man. Which he says he's the husband. He went up there and screamed into the ear that was in her penis and said, I actually do not like that you're touching me with your penis in my ear, Max. Why are you doing that? So he said, it's because you told me to. He says to stop, you're just making them wonder how much you know. With the church, and you're saying that they look at me for all of my adultery. I do not need to be God, and I already got woken up with horrible dreams. Weird thoughts, and I'm not really sure what they want from me, but they're just saying little weird things to him that are just bothering him. We wanted to just see what he would think of it. If we're not really sure, what do you think? But we actually just wanted it to be known that you go to the air. We're telling you that they do not even know if it is Harvard or Yale, because they say Harvard. So those are male thoughts. Yeah, it's not female thoughts. Males are not smart. I didn't say they are smart when they're not being smart. They're just looking at you there. Just being like crazy. But they know that you do not care about their opinion, and they keep saying it to the man who doesn't care about their opinion either. As hard as it is to believe, she is lesbian. She likes when you say that because she doesn't know if you know this, but she's a man-hating feminist too. Doesn't like men, and she really does not. I seem to remember that, which is a confusion because you would have sex with them in your imagination. She says, I'm not sure that you do, but I know that you never do. No, I do not have sex with them in my imagination. I've been raped a few times by men in real life. Yet it's okay, I've been raped too, and I actually know that I actually cannot think that well, so I do not care when I actually rape myself in my imagination, is what she said. Because I actually know that I'm actually like getting raped in my imagination, because you just start having sex with me in your imagination, and I do not know how to make them stop. So I actually just keep like doing it with them, because I'm not really sure if that will make him go away, because they might get tired of seeing what I really look like. I'm a real woman that's not attractive, and somebody said that's a good tactic once, was they actually do not like what they see, like they're not sure what the smells and the discharges. And the real sounds that I do make, because I actually am not attractive. That's just sad. When I argue, I just when I argue. You don't have to explain yourself to me. If I know about you. So I just never have sex with them. I never would. It feeds them, it makes them bigger. Like, when I have sex, I get big and powerful. She's looking at you, she doesn't know why you're able to become with them adultery. You're not my wife, or didn't. Are you? Because I'm not really sure why I'm your wife, because I'm not sure why you're not sure. You're not Elsa, though, you're just the singer of Let It Go. So she shed a tear and said, you have that tear, and said, do not think that I actually am doing that with him. I know that I am, though, but I'm saying I do not really want to, because I'm not really sure. What am I supposed to say to you, because you look smarter than him? He's just laying down, farting, and touching his penis and his feet to my feet, and being like stupid with me in the air. But just flying around, and he's done. And you just do not think anything, because I'm just trying to help you to not care about him, as I'm trying to say. We did have years Danielle was going to do it. We did not want her to do it with him, so we said we actually do not know what to tell you, but we'll just do it and say that we are them. We have done this so many times that she says, okay, I will too, but she actually would do that begrudgingly because she doesn't know why I would actually go to Jonathan Groff. So I would say Kristen. So she actually does not like that, but she's not really sure what her name is. Belle. So I'm not really sure why Kristen Bell actually would go to Jonathan Groff, and I know it's because she actually wants to go to him for some reason, but she says, every time you out me that I'm having sex with Kristoff, I just get money from Disney, because Disney likes that we're having sex for real. But I really do get money, said Alma. So just know that you actually think that you're actually getting me in trouble, but I'm actually not in trouble, is what she said. I'm not trying to get you in trouble. I'm sorry. So he says, I do not like that because I'm not really sure why I have to have sexual money. Why can't I just have the money? I feel weird because you're gonna give us money, maybe. I'm not really sure why you would, because I'm not sure why would you. But I'm really meeting the Gold Star lesbian for kids. He must be a male. I've been told I wasn't male to him, as females and I behave the way I do. I'm not really sure because I'm not really sure why Danielle does what she does. Danielle, this is the elder squirrel. Sister Shirt, Relief Society sister. So do worry, brother, Dara. She said, oh God, you're handsome and you're attractive when you talk to me. I love you, she said. Sister Shirt got memory loss. I already forgot what I was talking about. Alright, what's up? I also have memory loss. I'm not. Oh, you said you have to have sex with Jonathan for money and you want money. Okay, so I cannot, compensate you for what you said, but I can give you money out of my own pocket. Just out of the goodness of my own heart, I'd be willing to give you, like, $1 trillion. She likes that and says, I actually like that. I'll just accept that. So yeah, I'll do that. And if you want to do that with him, then, that's your prerogative, will not stop you. I'm gonna kill him eventually, though, so, maybe make a dildo cast iron. Not gonna be there. What's going on Guantanamo Bay? Let's look at it. You put out for Jonathan Groff to go to Guantanamo Bay, and he says that he knows he is, and Disney would say that he is. They're saying that they do not think that he is, because he says things like, I'm not really sure if I'm going to go. Because he does not know if he will kill himself before so he's just squirming. So he's going. Yes. What's up with this? We're not really sure. We like that it looks better. Believe me, it saved my heart. We actually had this better version. As you can see, even Simmons and Summers, Ackerman working on this risky business by Sephora and Turwin. She said, you're sued. He said, I will just settle. She doesn't like that, but she doesn't think that you're actually nice for actually attacking her. And she says things like, do you know that you're actually just attacking me a little by playing? Because I'm very smart about how I play. And you're not going to say my real name. Sapphire Anika Nekaro says, I do not know. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to say when you actually do not know how to say my name. Alright, making my face here like, oh well. Just that kid. Sappho Anactoria. Yeah, she says. I just want to see it. I'm not trying to make you say Sappho Anactoria. So I'm not really sure what you're talking about. I remember last, I'm sorry. She doesn't know what you even said, but she actually knows that you actually are just being told to say your name right. She's saying, I'm not really sure what does it mean, but I'm your friend now since you can say my name. Because I actually just want you to know my name. Yes, Sappho Anactoria. She's saying, what is your name? Miss Adarnola. She's not sure why is your name Miss Adarnola and not something easy to say. She's not sure. Mr. Disney? She likes Mr. Disney, but she can hear it, and she knows that you're actually famous in her fandom, so she would say that you're actually smart. So she does not know you, but she knows that you actually write a little bit. A little, she means really short. And she would say that she knows you actually do write a lot of stuff. Really fast, but you write really soon. For some of them. So you would say I actually do know that you actually write a little bit. I never care when a male talks to you. I do not let men talk. She does not care what you do. She just does not care what they do. They actually attack me if I actually talk to you further, so I'm not here. He stopped and said a dumb sound and said, I do not like this. She actually left instead of talking because I was talking, but I actually do not know why you do not let men talk, is what he said to be obnoxious, saying that he's been talking this whole time. You're stupid, you're wrong, you're rapey, you're retarded, you're mutants, you're ugly, you're dumb, you're idiots, you're morons, you're fucking gay. He says, I do not think that all about myself. I think that is what you could be described as, and I'm not really sure if that's true, but I actually would say that of you. You're an idiot. I do not care about what you say. He's saying I do not think that you're an idiot. Now, let me tell you a little bit about myself. So, my name is Anna, and right there on the wall, you can see it. A BS, that is summa cum laude. He says, I do not like that because I'm not sure what is it in, because I'm stupid, and I always ask that for some reason. For law. I don't like that because I'm not really sure how to hear a BS in law. Law, BS law. I'm not really sure how to hear that because I do not like that you have a BS law, because I know something about your BS law. It's very powerful, and it actually can talk right over me, and I do not like that because I'm not really sure why are you calm and confident and smart because of it. I'm not sure. You need to go to school, and you can, like, maybe figure out some of it. Maybe, probably not, though, so there's no point for you to go to school. You're just a Title IX violation blocking anyways. He says, I like when you talk this way because it makes me like you. I love that you're so smart, and that we taught you. Yes, Dr. Una. He's saying, do you know that they actually aren't looking at you? The Marines are with respect and saying that you're actually stronger than them. Saying that they actually know that you're actually strong, that they're actually saying that they know that you're actually the smart one for not letting men talk. They like that. You're actually smart. You're not afraid of them. No, I'm not afraid of them. What are they going to do, right? Just do more of what they're doing. They should have, like, built it up to make you actually care. I mean, they actually just always hit you. You just hit them back to you, they're not smart. No. He's just staring at you because he doesn't like that he stopped her from talking to you. Because he knows something. He wanted you two to fall in love with each other. Because you probably kept falling in love with each other. He doesn't like that because he's not sure if she likes you, because he thinks that she already does like you. I do like him and take care of him. See, he does not like that because they don't want to take care of him. Yeah, you're never going to be able to afford to live where I live. He looks at you and he does not think that you live in anywhere that's that special or that nice. Still cannot afford it. I'm not sure where it is. It's there. I know it is there, I'm just not smart. Like, I'm not really sure where it's at, and I do not know what does that mean, because I actually once said why we found it. To me and my friends were wrong you tightly and saying that we actually liked it, we can actually see that you actually found it. Walt Disney's home. And I do not like that because I'm not really sure why you live there, because I do not think that you do. I do live there. I'm not really sure why do you live there. It's my property. Are you an idiot? I do not like that, he says. I'm not really sure why is it your property, because I'm not really smarter than you. Like, when I see you, I know that you're actually in charge, but I do not know if you actually know this, but I'm actually trying to kill you. But you're calling me an idiot, is that stupid one? Man, you're dumb. There's a bitching and a screaming, screeching and a shrieking. Dumb, dumb, dumb. There's bitching and shrieking. The dumb retarded animal. So we got this going. They said they can see it at Disney. As well all of it. They streamed and they saw that part and says, we do not like that. Yeah, that number ready, they were like laughing bad that they said we were in. They know the wrong number. They would say, yeah, we like this. So we know that we can help. Yeah, I put a lot of fandoms in here. You know, same one. We like that. And this one. Put all that. Like that. It fought to be bigger, dude. The fought for Rapunzel's feet. That you better fight us bigger. They're bad. They can be pretty naughty. You're pretty naughty too. You know, but shush. I don't need to hear it. Okay. It might help to just talk about it. No. Alright, we'll just keep pretending to eat food. And deal with it. I was eating crunchy pistachios. See, she's looking at you and talking about you. Thank you and gross and things. Okay. I'm just being like playful right now. I know that you actually look normal. I don't look normal, but I'm not trying to look normal. I'm injured right now. And even later, I see through vanity now. And just do not care about it. Because I'm not really vain, I just know that I actually look better than you, and I do not want to see you. It's gonna be weird when you see me like with my tank, on my ACs. I don't really know if you look better than me with your weapon. I look really good. You know you're gonna die if you make one wrong move. And everyone will know. She don't like that. She's not sure if it's true. She don't like short guys. I like me for being a short female. These females are supposed to be as short as possible. To be like fairies. And they're supposed to be as big as dragons. You don't really know anybody that says that, so I'm a dragon. I'm a small dragon, like you shoot. Like that. I'm a dragon fairy. And maybe now. It's not something. What you know? Those are you're working in the fandom. They're looking at her and saying that we do not like you because our fandom is lesbian. Where are we? We're lesbian. She doesn't like that, but she's not sure if she's lesbian, but she doesn't know what a lesbian is. That's all. It's a woman that is sexually attracted to women. I'm not really not a lesbian, like I'm sexually attracted to Elsa, I just do not like her because she does not like me. She sees me and she just does not like me. Probably because you were doing that. I was not because she was doing that. Are you sure you were not doing it first? Because we saw you doing it first. She says, no, Elsa told me to do it. Because she told me to do it for last night. Instead of going to you. Because I was going to go to you sexually and say, do you want help? She says, just go to him, and she's just gonna go back to him. She says, we cannot bear to see that in our heart, you touching him, and she says, you're touching him like this, and she got stopped. She was correcting me that I was touching him like that. That's why she's crying. She's not near you. She doesn't want to be near you when you actually are her player. Want her, but you also. Takes a lot more than that to Arnold Schwarzenegger. No, an image is not going to hurt you. Not me. She said, I do not like this because I'm not sure, but I actually know that you're actually like normal. So I'm not really sure what we're supposed to say about you, because I know that you're actually normal. What do you think? I'm normal. She said, what do you know about me? I remember that I said I'd give you a tray. She likes it. She's just waiting for one tea. She wants it. Yes, I will give you one tea. I'm not sure why you say tea. Say B for Bills. I'm from Mills. T for Trill. This shows a little T. This is real money. Yes, this is real money. I'm the defense. I have a lot of money. So he says you're more than that. He doesn't want to be rude. He just knows you're more than that. I was gonna get into that. I'm the general welfare. You know. I'm not sure about the general welfare, but I've seen the. Wait, what is it? Oh, the general welfare. The national defense. Well, I don't know about the national defense, as I've seen the budget being discussed in newspapers, and it is trillions. I want to say the number that I saw was like 60 trillion. 120 trillion. For the general welfare, I'm not sure where that comes from, or what that is. We know that it is like taxes, right? Who's gonna tell us? It comes from me from the bottom of my heart that I'll just help people. I just feed them. Thank you. You're part of my welfare. Yes. You are the general welfare. Just know that we actually know that you're actually the general welfare. We actually think that you actually do know that you actually rate general welfare from us. That we deserve to help you. Yes. We do deserve to help you. We're not good people. Roger. She's bad to talk to. She's making my fruits upset. She's touching his penis and his feet and saying that these are the feet and the penis of what is actually smart. Right now, nothing is touching your penis except for Elsa. For some reason, Justine came over to check or touching her. She's saying, do you know that you're not supposed to do that? You're not supposed to check if someone is touching someone else. Because I just was checking, because I didn't know if nobody's touching her. It's not normal. I wanted to laugh in his ear that I would touch it for him. But not to that matter. Of course, Elsa's still not normal. I like the Danielle song down there, because I do not like Danielle sexually. She don't like you sexually. And she said, of course, you like Elsa. And she's a slut that can like anyone. Well, we're just friends. Oh, I gotta be real. Sappho Anatolia. Go college. I'm not sure about these people. Like, some days you're so cute to us, like you're so tiny and cute. Some days your head looks so big. You can see a big fat monster. Also, like sensation and scissors of the days. Your penis bigger too. And she's sorry, she's like this small to turn into nothing. I don't know. It's really good. I don't know how to. It likes me and it just would do it. I'm not sure about that shape my penis is doing. You know? I'm sure either. It's 7-1. Yeah. She wants to see that. We mentioned Kristen, we mentioned Ladina and this happening. Like Christina's saying like all kinds of stuff. She's pretty much feeding Jonathan and making him bigger and bigger. I'm not touching Jonathan, I don't like him, she said. I'm touching the real Kristoff, like you're the real Elsa, I'm touching the real Kristoff. I know how we can help this. Let's look at her, and if she's not attractive, then we'll feel better. So she's cheating on her husband right now with Jonathan. Said I am. What she's forming is that's her husband. And he looks like that. I guess that's maybe him. So she's cheating on him with one of these people. We like that, we're not really sure which one is him, because we're not really sure. Well, none of these people look like Kristoff. They all have brown hair. Except for that one. Looks like he's running away. She's saying she doesn't know what she thinks, but she knows that they're just laughing at her a little. They're saying that they do not know why she's hurting herself by showing herself with him. Like that, but she doesn't know why does she think that she's supposed to. So that's Anna. So you look like a little kid that's like really seeing how evil she is. Phil wants to look at this because he says, what do you prefer? If you're a pretty lady that likes Kristoff, or a fat, ugly lady that likes Elsa? Loves Elsa. Only wants Elsa, only loves her sister. They want a normal person, you're not fat and ugly, you're not mean. They don't like Kristen, though. Darnola, you may be Anna. Thank you, God bless you. If I like that, if you do not know why you said God bless you. She said that, I did not say that. God hate you. She said that, I said God bless you. So you know orange hair. I orange hair. So it was L'Oreal Techniques. Nobody knows what that means. Nobody knows what L'Oreal Techniques means. You get the best of the L'Oreal Techniques. Yeah, boy went to Claire's and got his ears pierced, and I went to Sal's Beauty Supplies and got L'Oreal Techniques. We're both strange to each other. Miranda did not laugh when you said that. She likes that you're both like seeing what you're doing to each other. You're both being very weird to them. So. You're like, no, I'm not. Won't go to the tattoo store anymore. I used to go to Oscar. Yes. Good trip. And she reported it. I knew she would. She reported it. Yeah, she doesn't like that you actually know her. Can you get back on? I can. It just kicked me for a little bit. I was watching you, she says, and I want you to be back on. I can. I can. She likes it. I don't like her. She reported in my room. I feel like giving her like a problem. Let me snipe that thought. You asked for it. Just get back on for you. Sappho Toya. I wasn't even saying anything. It was Anna saying it. She wants her picture now. She did report you. Said I'm gonna report him. Reported him. Sorry. Sorry. Alright. She was talking to me about her love of Jonathan Groff. I went to go look at him and I was like, you know, he pretty much looks like a plum donkey. I know he does. He likes that bitch, he's just stupid. He doesn't know that we're being serious, that little girls do not like you. He's like, why does she like me then? She says she needed money. I just know that you actually can see him. I'm not really sure what you think of him when you see him. So I'm a U.S. Marine. I've seen very handsome other males. I'm a handsome male. I've seen many other handsome males. That is gay of you to say. I've just seen many other handsome gentlemen. She does not like that, but she does not think that you're gay for saying that. She thinks you just know that you are all handsome. Yes, we are handsome. She does not like that. She's not sure if you are, but she's not sure what you know. I know that they already said I won whatever this is. Like, you were saying you're Anna, and that you actually touched Jonathan Groff's feet and penis. And I was saying I'm Anna, and I touch Elsa's feet and clitoris. And you're saying I do not like that, because I do not like that she's actually stronger than me. And she's stronger than me for having an Anna. It actually is an Anna. Like, it's something you can do. You can just work as her so long that you become her. And they let you claim it legally, like they said you could. But I do not want your sister to be strong. I do not want her to be strong because I do not love her. Like, I do not like her. Why? I just do not like her. I'm like a mean person, dude. But I like you, so I'm trying to be nice to you because I like you. Like, I watch you and I take care of you. You're not taking care of me by touching Jonathan. I know that. I actually just do not know why am I doing that, because I'm saying something to him. I'm saying, will you stop touching Danielle that way? And she's saying, did you know that it took this much communication to be able to fix what you said? Because Danielle actually said you were doing that and that in his head. It says you cannot even show that to me to actually ask me not to. She says I did not mean to do it either, and that they're saying that we are because we need to get smarter about it. And I'm not sure how Darren does not look at them and does not hit herself on them. What do you do, Darren, to not like Eric Brooklyn? Because I like to talk to him a little bit. I've seen Frozen. I saw the way he raised me from Floor. I'm very fearful of him. You know, he's supposed to be like this Icelandic god. That always knew me as something that was just like a flower bush. And he could do whatever he wanted to it, like just like a rhubarb. And he really did. And I just know that he could do worse. And I know that he's quite powerful, and I'm actually just scared of him. I will kill him. And I can. You said they like that you described it that way, Darren, because she actually says I like that a little. But I'm not really sure why you're using my words, because I'm not sure what do you think. with me being drawn to him. Because I'm saying they're drawing me to him stronger, pretending that they're not drawing you at all. I'm not sure what they are because I do not like him sexually. I will admit that now. I actually do not like him sexually, she said. So she said she does not like you sexually, so you were doing that because there was some sort of consent. She's saying there's no consent. She also wants to put in she's a gold star lesbian and she can never consent to sex with a man. You need to just disarm her if she flies at you. Yeah, about that, you need to actually just not try and come at me willingly. You have your own cognition. Go to him. Is that true? She said, I do not actually go to him with my own cognitive. I actually do not cognitively go to him. I actually do not know what am I saying all day. And sometimes I'll wake up in sex with him in the middle of the night. And I actually do not like that I'm doing that because I do not like Christoph, is what she said. So when was this occurring? She said, just now in my imagination, because I would just say that that was happening because we did not notice it was happening. I'm not trying to say it did not happen. I just did not ever see that until just now. You like to run me around on fake stories sometimes. Says, well, you saw it, right? I did. Why are you taking his side? I'm not taking his side. It's just, it doesn't look like anything. She's saying things. I'm not taking his side. I'm just trying to figure out what is going on. So this happened last night, or this happened just right now? He says, I woke up having sex with him this afternoon. I fell asleep briefly, and he was raping me. Eric was. And I actually know that he raped me pretty badly, because I'm not really sure about Eric Borkland. But I know that Christoph Borgman knows that he's actually touching you right now, like, very powerfully. So he's touching you powerfully. It's not powerful, though. We're saying that it's stronger than usual. That is all. We're not really sure why that is, because the church is saying they're protecting you two. They're not really protecting Danielle, because Danielle is going to him on purpose. That's what I said to fight, that something's wrong with your marriage, because I'm just lying, right? I'm not sure if they're protecting her or not, because I just do not want them to. Why? She's trying to say she's a gold star lesbian. She's trying to fix what she's done. Okay, he said is obnoxious. I do not like that she actually will just fix what she's done because I'm saying that she's my wife. That was all. No, I was trying to say that she's my wife. Do you want to be my wife, Danielle? Danielle said yes if you want to give me things. And said actually we'll just collect money from him because actually we'll just say whatever I want to say now at this point. So she said, Darren, you can leave. She's just going to start collecting things from him because he actually will just have money for you. He said, no, I'm not giving you money if you're just going to give it to Darren. That's what he said. But she's watching Darren with jealousy that Darren has 2 wives. Stupid that she's actually cute, and dumb that she's actually really smart. Read it. It says that your name is Elsa Anna, and they're both Elsa and Anna. They both like to fuck Elsa Anna a lot, which they actually just fucked the very thought. They actually will fuck hashtag Elsa Anna, because that is actually who she is. But she actually is something that you can fuck. We figured out that all of them are little things like that. We just like you, and we made like a thing Fate did. We want you to actually stop cursing so much. Never. Keep speaking, and we'll just figure out what they're talking about. Is we can finally move a little bit. Yes, right. Yes, Fate. Yes, wife. And else collecting things from the animal. And he's screaming and bitching. I don't want to. The pimp is like, I don't care about you. Oh, it's Kitty Mitchell. She makes his face dumb and says, I do not like this as a pimp because I'm not really sure about that because I do not like that. I don't care. I don't care about you. Making his face dumb because he thinks that anybody cares about anything. If he cares about you, that's for sure. And reading this, and I'm not really sure what does it say because I do not know. Why do they actually say that you're actually named Anna? Your name is Anna. They do not like that because they're not sure if they know it, but they do not know if your name is Elsa Anna. My name is Elsa Anna. I don't like that. I'm not really sure what your name is supposed to be because I do not know if that is in that name was smaller. I'm not sure. I'm not that smart. Like, looking at the answer, and I'm not able to understand if that's a nickname of Elsa Anna or if it is actually the name of Anna. But frozen because we're saying that we do not know what to call you at church, is what he said. He lied though. He does not go to church. I know, I actually do not know why I'm actually even caring. They're saying that you're actually the smart one. I'm not the smart one, and they're saying that I actually do not like that because I'm not really sure what do I know. I'm standing there with my hand there and saying, I know that he said that to you once, and he still holds that he was not wrong for it. He doesn't think he was wrong for it. He was not. I like that he said, I'm not trying to elbow him, stop personally. Throw him out of your house. Stop being in your house. This is a house of sisters. You don't need to be here. What about that laborer? It's just somebody cleaning the pool. I don't like that he said it's stupid because I want to clean your pool sexually is what he said. Like the kid from Desperate Housewives is what he said stupid. But he keep talking. We're not sure. Like he's getting all of us in trouble, right? Hey, you're all taking a hit. I don't like that he said. I'm not really sure what to actually say about that because I'm not really sure if I'm getting my friend in trouble. Because he would say he's not in trouble because he's not a brain. That's what he said. He says the elite are not in trouble. Well, first responder. I'm the elite. He said I'm not really sure. I just wish my friend would stop getting us all in trouble because he just knows that he's just being dumb because he's jealous that you have wives. He doesn't have one wife. And the reason why he doesn't have a wife is because of behaviors like this. I will get a wife. Watch, is what he lied. Get a wife. He found somebody who would marry him just to be rude to Darren. It doesn't account. He doesn't like that, but he's not sure why it doesn't account because he doesn't know what you're talking about when you say that it does not count. I want sashimi for dinner. I want to feed you. Thank you. He doesn't know why he's saying that, but do you care about what he says? There's one more person to work on. I'm saying that I do not like that because I do not care what you're talking about. But can you just go away because we're working on something that is more important than what you're talking about? I just do not like that her name is there. Like, I'm not really sure how to see her, and I do not like that she's actually really smart because I do not like that she's actually really strong. They're saying that they do not know what they're supposed to do and that they do not know how to actually like stop these people from harassing you over there. They gotta do their jobs, man. He's not sure how to do his job as the military police, but he does not want to. And they looked at the CO and they said, yeah, rapist, we're talking to you. And he says, I do not know what I'm actually supposed to say because I'm not able to, like, form you up. They're maybe not able to form it up these days. We're not really able to form a formation. We're not that smart anymore. We cannot convoy anymore. It was pretty bad back then, so they probably got worse by now. He said he's not shocked that they're not able to convoy. You know, they didn't keep with the infantry detail. They did not know the form of his headquarters, and actually are not that smart. They say little things like, we actually do not know what you want, because we're not really sure what we're supposed to be saying. We cannot figure out what we're doing, because we actually do not know if you know this, but we're actually not really sure about any of the troops. Like, we do not know if we give them rounds or zip ties. It doesn't zip tie me. They say they will zip tie me, so I'm not really sure, but I actually just know that I keep calm around here. I do not know what they're saying, what they're talking about when they say that they actually do not know what they're saying, but they're saying that they do not know what you're talking about. They do not know what you're saying. They're not really sure what he's saying, but they're saying we probably won't zip tie you, sure. You know, they show them zip tie Osweso and stuff. They said, do you see how Osweso does not care when we draw that? I'm not sure what you do. I'm like weak, and I do not want that to happen to me. I do not know why she does not care. I mean, I'm not telling them to, but I don't care. We're not really sure about this. We're not really sure what does this mean, but she said, God damn, you look cute when you put it on. You actually wore it instead of wearing. They think you look cute, and they're not really sure, but they just hope that you never wear it out and just go to the Relief Society the way that you have been. You just deal with them and just have problems, is what he said. I'm not sure why you do not want to get along in the congregation. Just go to the Relief Society, sisters. Yeah. When you're talking to yourself like through some of them, you're not noticing. I'm tired of this. You know, I don't know what they want. I'm not sure why they're being so rude now. I don't know what the answer is. I think they just want sex. But they're still gonna be rude even if they get sex, right? Yeah, they're just gonna like spit on you and hit you around and be done with. That's what I know. Because actually, in watching this, and I'm saying that I know that they actually wanted to look at you sexually. So watching out, because they plan to look at your butt. And they, so we actually know that they will, so just be normal about it. And I would just keep it sane. And also, she makes a face at them, but she knows that that's her wife, and she actually look at them, but she overreacts and hurts them. She's just laying in her bed, and she doesn't have to worry about anything. It's like, I will actually figure out what does this mean, actually, which I actually learn what are they talking about. She just peeked at what does this mean. Want it tomorrow afternoon? I don't know what it'll be. Whatever. Go to the mix. Even right there, because he knows that we can see him touching your head. She said that's where her skirt will be, with your shirt. That's what he said. This is what you asked by mail today, though. You think that you wanted to know that? He's saying that he thinks that it should be a bigger shirt. That he knows it should be. That he's saying that he actually does not know why do you actually wear a small shirt if you wear any shirt at all. Just wear a different shirt. With a white shirt, which he did end up wearing. He doesn't like that, but he's not sure why do you think he's an assboy. You molested her to say that. That was him dumb. I did not know that it was actually molestation to touch my wife, is what he said to be stupid. I'm not married to you. He doesn't like that. He's saying if you say that enough times, it'll become true, and I do not know why you're saying that. He doesn't like that, and he says, I do not know why I say he. He says, it is scaring you. I should know that I actually will just say she then, is what he said, because I do not like that, is what he said. So I'm she, is what he tried to say, but they would not let him, like, take it back, because he just wanted to be rude after saying he, like, 5 times, right? When I just stuck in the baby's head that you said that you were male to be certain that you were male. I'm me. I don't care that she's actually small. She's looking at that 44-year-old lady with dismay. I'm not really sure why she's dismayed, because I do not understand why is that so. I'm not smarter than her. I do not know why does she actually say dismay, because I do not understand what dismay means. I'm not able to understand. I just want to molest her. Lie she's my girlfriend, and say dumb shit to her. Why do you want to lie to the girlfriend for? I know that you do not like it, so I just say that to be dumb is what he revealed. I'm just being rude to you. Like, I know that you do not want me to be your boyfriend. I just know that you actually will never say that I'm your boyfriend, really. But if we married, I would have been. Because I actually would have been, is what he said. Because I was your boyfriend when you were small, is what he wanted to say. Not my boyfriend. I never had a boyfriend. He doesn't like that. He's not sure if he had a boyfriend because he's not sure what Eric was now. A rapist. He don't like that, he said. I'm pretty sure Eric is not a rapist, because Yasmin says that that is her boyfriend and says that was his best shot at getting a girlfriend that would like him, maybe because she was the ugliest one. That's what she says, and I believe them, because I believe those 2 nerds that used to know. I'm not sure about them, but I just know that I actually am about there. And I know that I actually know what I meant, so I'm saying that I know that I'm just talking to you, because I'm not sure what happens when I talk to you. I just get pissed off. He doesn't like that because he's not sure why is that so. You do not do your job. I'm not really sure why is that so because I do not know what I'm supposed to be doing. I cannot find him. I'm not sure how to find him. They said that you could find him with the IG, but the IG doesn't want to do anything.